Contrary to popular opinion, every football sports nut thinks the XFL is going to fail, and for valid reasons. They lost $60 million, the games lacked views, and they are just not the NFL and never will be. But au contraire, in my humble opinion, I am not about to give up on these teams or this league just yet. I mean, they're just getting started, so let's get into it. What's up? This is Sarita's Fucked Up Stats, and I'm going to discuss why the XFL is not going to fail.
That rhymed. I liked it.
Yeah, you watch this shit. Reports say they lost $60 million this season, which was half the money they raised. Damn, $125 million, 60 lost. Wow. Definitely need to raise more money. Is it because they paid out the ass for the media coverage? I don't know. But they're projecting $100 million revenue, with 20 of that coming from ESPN. They have major sponsors like Under Armour, Progressive, Disney, the fuck? And on top of that, they are connected. They got the plug with the venture capital firm. So what are you saying? They got the bread for the long haul. You need to relax. Now, ratings were lower than last year, but the championship game averaged 1.43 million viewers since week 1, compared to their last year's stats with 1.5 and 1.6 million viewers on average. They are neck and neck with the USFL, averaging the same amount or a little bit more viewers per game. Some assholes will say no one knows when the games are being played. The games are shown on Fox, NBC, USA networks. Like, seriously, if you were home on a dark and stormy night scrolling through the channels after binge watching every fucking documentary on Netflix.
No, you don't know my life.
Yo ass more than likely saw an XFL game and was like, wait a minute, there's football off? The fuck? Who are these guys? Now, there is an opinion that the players are not known, and I have to admit, I ain't know who the fuck most of these guys were. Then again, I don't sit at home wondering who the fuck is who, what are they doing, what college players are going to kick ass if they drafted. I don't have that much passion. I love teams and I love to watch the games after the fact. And once I get to know a player, then I fucks with them. But hosts and moderators do a great job letting you know that these players are who the fuck they are, where they came from, what trials and tribulations they went through. It's fucking lit. So I got to know the quarterbacks and the teammates as they were playing, listening to the announcers. Let's not forget, 26 players from the XFL was drafted into the NFL when they were overlooked and passed on by before. Sounds like you have an opportunity to let the world know who the fuck you are, but check this shit out. The XFL drafted 44 players that were not drafted in the NFL. Okay. Would that make sense that they would make so much of a commitment to players if they were not going to be around? Think about it. The XFL is a gateway drug. You start sniffing coke and then eventually progress to smoking crack.
Okay, bad example.
And before you know it, the crack is calling you and calling you. This metaphor does not include all the negative after effects. I'm just saying, it's a level up. But this is what makes the XFL so fucking dope, pun intended. That the entire league is for the underdog, the motherfuckers that didn't make it to the big leagues, and they get a second chance. They get to be on TV and showcase their skills, and they go fucking harder than anyone else, period. I love the fucking games that I watch. They were intense, they were real, they were thugged out. That shit was real. Like, it was the best fucking games I've seen in a long time, especially since the NFL wasn't on. America is inundated with bad bitches, super celebrities, fucking billionaire influencers, just a whole bunch of fake ass reality TV show wannabe hoes and demon kings that are not authentic at all. But the real people of the world, the humble, living in their authenticity, keeping it 1,000, everything we do, that's the XFL, the USFL, any fucking league that's like a second grade league, that's where it at. They're busting their ass with their heart. The XFL would not fail because American sports needs this. We need this as fans. Fuck all that shit. If you agree or disagree with me, leave a comment and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with The Rock, and tell him Sarita's Fucked Up Stats supports him. If you would like to hear my solutions for the WNBA, for them not to fail, click the link here. See you next time. Peace.